Figure out why God would take Peter.
The age-old question. Why do bad things happen to good people? If I had the answer, there'd be a line of people from here to Minneapolis.
The line starts here.
Have you ever heard the hymn, "It Is Well With My Soul"?
No.
It's a fairly popular hymn. We sing it quite a bit. It was written by a man named Horatio Spafford. He was taking his wife and 4 daughters on a mission trip to Europe. These were good people. His only son had just died of scarlet fever, and he had lost most of his wealth in the Great Chicago Fire. That's enough bad things for one person, don't you think?
Yeah.
But just as the ship was about to leave, he was called back to Chicago on business. He insisted that his wife and the girls go ahead and he would follow them later. Days later, the ship carrying his entire family collided with another ship and sank. He received a telegram from his wife which simply said, "Saved alone. What should I do?" He got on the next ship to rush to his wife, and during the voyage, the captain pointed out the very spot where the other ship went down. But instead of becoming angry and bitter at God, he withdrew to his cabin and wrote a song of praise to him, because despite what had happened, his faith in a mighty and all-knowing God never wavered.
That's amazing.
The part of the story you never hear is that his wife survived because a board broke free from the ship and rose from the depths and lifted and held her unconscious body above the water. And when she was sitting on the deck of the ship that had saved her, she heard a voice, as clear as you hear mine now, say to her, "You were saved for a reason." And she was. They both were. The 2 of them sold everything they owned and moved to Jerusalem and lived out their lives at a mission they helped found for the poor. Wow. Why did those bad things happen to good people? Would they have founded the mission if they didn't? Did wealth become too important to them? Did they gain an empathy for the poor that they otherwise might not have had? As the old saying goes, God only knows.